So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to be changing a few things. So we're going to add a search box to it like I've done with the Arco Linux Betterlockscreen. So I'm going to update mine to suit. So basically the only differences between the two will be the startup location between both of the applications. So with this one, we're going to add a search bar to it. So basically what we're going to be doing is what I'll do, hang on, halfway through rolling the smoke here. What I'll do, I'll basically show you where it must be here somewhere. Load clicked, so we're going to have a different click button, so it's pretty much going to be the same, but it's going to call a different function. It's going to send in the same stuff, so create flowbox right here. So this here images array that catches the array, we're going to manipulate that a little bit. What's the stream telling me? The bitrate's lower than the recommended bitrate. Okay. Recommended bitrate is 4500 kilobits. There we go, we're back again. Good. I just had to fix the bitrate a little bit. I was on 2000 or something kilobits. And YouTube was crying at me about being on a different bitrate, so hopefully that solves the problem and it doesn't keep buffering on us all the time. So hopefully that's all that needs to be done there. Yeah, so all we're doing is going to manipulate that array to allow for a search function. So basically, that's all that's going to do. Probably should have rolled a smoke before I started the stream, but anyway. So let's do it. What I'll call, I'll say if get text in X. So whenever you type in the search box, oh, I don't need an R there. Whatever you type in the search box will be checked against the actual image name, and if that's in the image name, then that's what's going to be populated. But if the search box is empty, so if nothing is in X, then obviously it's not going to find anything and just populate the whole lot. So that's how that's going to work. Now what we're going to do also is, where are we, on load click. So we're going to be doing pretty much the exact same thing. Actually, what I might do, I might just leave that and just call that same button. So go to GUI, copy, paste, and this will be search, and this will say search. I'm just going to say label S. That'll be search. On browse, no. Call that search. And that'll be searcher. On load click, that's what we want. And that'll be button searcher. And that'll be hbox 8. Label. That's because we're going to populate it to the end. That. Save. Now I need to there, and we also need to okay. Main object has no attribute search. That's because I put it all in here. There we go. Alright, that's opened. And we've got no buttons. Why don't we have any buttons? Did I forget something? I think I forgot something. Search 888. Button searcher and label S. That's why. There you go. See the arrow down here? Criticals. Basically saying you're putting two widgets into two different containers. Putting the same widget in a different container. There we go. Search. So if I type in Hefftor and click search, there we go. So we get the Hefftor images. And what about with a capital H? There we go. We get different images. So what I might do there to solve that problem, let's go to, was it in function? No. Let's go here. And where's our array? Right here. So x dot lower. Alright, so now if I type in Hefftor, yeah, we get all the Hefftor images now. Pretty cool, huh? So all I'm doing there is changing the image name to lowercase, so you type your search in as lowercase. So what I might do also is dot to dot lower to the search as well. So if you type it in capitals and all that kind of stuff, so that'll keep everything the way it's supposed to be. Back to the GUI. I'll make the bar only 180 wide. And what I'll also do on the load click, alright, so we're going to have to go to a different thing. So we're going to say on search click, and then in load click we're going to say self.search.set text equals nothing. Alright, let's try that. So we go in here, we'll just type heft. Yep, we get all those. Now if I click load, it'll load all of them and clear the text box for us. Pretty cool. Alright. Now on the other one as well, I also enlarged the image sizes to 328. So it looks a lot better. There we go. So if we go full screen, looks a lot better there. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Right. That looks good. Cool. Now there's one other thing that I'm to do. Like copy and paste from there it is, resolutions. That's what I'm after. Dum, dum, dum. Functions. Go to the top. Resolutions. So now, excuse me, got a bit of a croaky throat. That's from smoking. That's what happens when you smoke. Now, where are we? Res. So that'll be combo box. Combo box text. and we'll say self-res dot pen text x, then we'll say self-res dot set active 7. It is. And we need to go back to the start. Here we go, and there's our drop down. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 12 is what we want, not 7. Well, now we've got a resolution drop down, and when we run the command, so when we apply, click and set lock screen, come here, and we want the resolution is get active text. It's the one that we want to make sure, so gets the text from the drop down. And now we want to come back here. Where did I do the slider? There it is. That's what I'm after. That's the slider that I did on the lock screen for the blur. Excellent. Then here we want to go set blur. I think get value, I think it is. If I remember right, get value. What I'll do in the startup, it has to be after the GUI has been done. Value 100.0. Okay. So what I need to do is make that a string, convert that to an int, and then I need to divide that by 100. Close the string. It'll be 1.0. Yep, there we go. 1.0. Lovely. So that's what we're going to add here and here. All right. There we are. drop down. Alright, excellent. Alright, that's all. So that's everything, and hopefully you guys liked the video, and sorry about the start of it. I was halfway through rolling a smoke, but anyway. Yeah, so hopefully you guys learned something and learned how to pretty much copy and paste previous work. And yeah, see you in the next video.